Hi there, this is Carlos Saldivar. The following is a presentation on a mathematical learning disability known as dyscalculia. As math educators, I feel like most of us have been in this situation before, hearing our students complaining or voicing statements such as, "Why do I need to learn this? I'm never going to use this type of math in life anyways." While the truth of the matter is that statements like this are a cry for help from our students. These are anxiety-based statements due to underlying mathematics disorders. Dyscalculia is a learning disability where the child struggles to understand mathematical concepts. Um, it is a learning disability where students who experience have trouble with math at many levels. The child might struggle to understand concepts of greater and lesser than, before and after. Other children might struggle with concepts like addition, carry forward, subtraction, multiplication, division, word problems, or remembering their timetables. Um, Dyscalculia is a neurologically based disorder which mainly affects the parietal areas of the brain. However, the cortical and subcortical regions can also be affected. The exact cause of dyscalculia is unknown. Dyscalculia is not related to intelligence. A child is wired this way. This can be hereditary. What is certain about dyscalculia and other mathematical disorders is that there must be interventions. A weak foundation leads to an unstable structure that will eventually deteriorate. Students who struggle and don't receive any sort of intervention for support are prone to develop anxiety, low self-esteem, or a negative connotation towards math, making it very difficult to reverse the course. Although math anxiety is not a learning disability itself, it still interferes with an individual's ability to learn, which hinders the learning of new information. It becomes a cycle. Failure in mathematics leads to anxiety, which leads to more failure, which leads to more anxiety. Before students can be successful, they must start to overcome the math anxiety that they experience. As educators, we play a critical role in identifying and meeting our students' needs in the classroom, being advocates for our students, striving for success while keeping their best interests in mind is not only expected, but crucial. In order to understand how children learn, we must understand how the brain learns and how it develops. Then we can adjust our pedagogy to implement best practices that'll help to better support students who suffer from mathematical disorders such as dyscalculia. One suggested way is multi-sensory instruction. In order to make abstract ideas concrete, we must allow students to get their hands on mathematical ideas and concepts as useful tools for solving problems. Give students the opportunity to use manipulatives such as algebra tiles or pattern blocks to explore concepts such as place value, arithmetical operations. This can help students to acquire experiences that help lay the foundation for more advanced mathematical thinking. Another suggested mechanism is coping strategies such as mindfulness, which teaches one to not be overly reacted and overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Practicing mindfulness helps to reduce stress, enhance performance, and gain insight and awareness through observing our mind. Another intervention strategy that can be implemented is providing opportunities for students to communicate mathematics in multiple ways, such as writing about their attitudes towards math, their successes, their difficulties, their thought processes, and figuring out a problem, applications to real life. Research has been conducted and it has been found that writing helps to ease math anxiety in the classroom. To be successful in any content area, students must master grade appropriate academic language, which is not only used in the classroom but also in the workforce, in textbooks, in assessments. Students who master grade appropriate academic language are more likely to be successful in academic settings, and those who don't tend to struggle academically. Lastly is teaching mathematical concepts visually through the use of technology such as Desmos and other platforms. Math is a subject that allows for precise thinking, and when this precise thinking is combined with visualization, the mathematics comes alive to the students, which helps them learn numerical mathematics. Being an educator is not an easy job. There's a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of reflection involved. There's a lot of time and dedication that is put forth. However, in the words of Patrick Awa, the ability to confront complex problems and design solutions to those problems, the ability to create, is the most empowering thing that can happen to an individual. As educators, when we give it our all, when we do everything that we can to help our students succeed, our reward comes in that moment when we see our students' face light up with excitement because they finally understood a difficult concept.